goddamn old ass 3-piece suits on. The Lord say, remember me in your youth, man. The Lord looking for young men, vibrant men, man. Old motherfucker can't stand up on this damn pavement 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, man. Shit, we young men, this shit hurt us, so I know it'll hurt an old motherfucker. And part of my rude speech, man. But shit, that's the way it is. That's what y'all understand.
Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
It said, remember him in the days of our youth, man. Because we are actually Yahweh's property, man. That's what we are, man. He said, remember in the youth, man. He know why he said that, man. When you're in your youth, you vibrant, man. That's why you see lions, man. They more ferocious when they might be more mean when they old, but they ferocious when they young. You know, full of energy, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, while the evil days come not.
While the evil days come not, man. That's them days like when you get old, you too damn old to do anything. Because the older you get, you start catching diseases, you start getting ill, you start getting sick. You know, that's why he say remember in their youth, man. Give me Psalms 103, Baba Kashab. Read that again up top.
It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
The creator created you, man. You didn't create your own self. I could imagine what it'd be like if you created your own self. That shit would be boring. If you created your own self. You know? 103. The Lord created you. Like I said, you his property, man. That's why I said earlier, you think we picked to be out here? No. The Lord chose us to be out here in this particular time. He tell you that in John the 15th chapter, around the 16th verse. Ye have not chosen me, but I have what? Chosen you. Go ahead, what you got?
This Psalm, chapter 100, verse 3, said, know ye that the Lord Yahweh, he is power. It is he that have made us, and not we ourselves.
God, it is he that made us, and not we ourselves. Go ahead.
We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture.
It said we are his people and the sheep of his pasture, man. Look that word people up. It said we are his people, man. So we have to acknowledge that Yahweh is the power, man. You can't acknowledge that Yahweh is the power. You can't acknowledge that Amun-Ra is the power. You have to acknowledge that Yahweh is the power. No? Psalms 103, that word people.
All right. This is Psalms chapter 100, verse 3. For the word people is Hebrews 59 and 71. It's It says one, nation, people. A, people, nation. B, persons, members of one's people. Compatriots, countrymen. 2, kinsmen. Kindred.
Kindred. Who is the kindred and the kindred? Israelites, man. So the people that's talking about right there, it ain't talking about every swinging dick that's walking around on this earth. It's talking about Israelites, man. It's talking about Israelites. The Israelites have to acknowledge that Yahweh is their power. You know? You have to acknowledge that. Esau don't have to acknowledge because he not a people. He not a kinsman. You know? A vessel of dishonor. You know, a vessel of dishonor not gonna honor the power. Only vessels of honor. You know?
Says Strong's definition: a people as a congregated unit. Specifically a tribe.
What? Specifically what?
Specifically a tribe.
A tribe. We know what the tribe's talking about. Israelites. Go ahead.
As those of Israel.
Those of Israel. So in Psalms 100, the people, it says it's a flock also. So when you're reading in the scriptures and you see that word flock, what's a flock? What's it normally in a flock? Sheep. So those are metaphors. You see sheep and flock is talking about the nation of Israel, man. When you're reading it, man, just remember that, man. That's what it's talking about. When you see flock, sheep, you know, it's talking about the nation of Israel, man. Yasher Allah, man.
It says figuratively a flock. Folk, men, nation, people.
There it is. Now go back and read 12:1 again. Ecclesiastes. Bible stock in Mark 12 and 30.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
So we must serve Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai with all we got, man. Without all, we got to serve him, man. We can't do it halfway. We got to do it all the way. Because he gave his all for us when he was here. He gave all the beautiful and wonderful teachings, right? He even got humiliated for us, drugged through the streets for us. He got hung up on the tree for us. Straight humiliated and beat for us. So when he chooses us to come into this thing, man, we have to do it full-heartedly, man, and to the best of our ability. And do it 100%, man. Always keeping him constantly on our minds, man. Giving up praise and exaltations to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because it's too simple. If he take his mercy off you, you're going to be out of this thing. It's just that easy for him to do. Give me Mark 12.
It says,
What?
This Mark 12.
And the rock of Jezreel said, do not sow these fields because the people cannot reap
Man,
them.
get out of here, man. Get your ass out of here. Go.
This Mark 12 and 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
It said what?
The Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So it said you should love the Lord with all thy what?
Heart and all thy soul.
All your mind, man, and all your soul. How do you love the Lord? Give me 2 John 6. Give me 2 John 6. It's at the back. This is how you love the Lord, man.
this is 2 John, verse 6. It says, and this is love.
This is love, right?
That we walk after his commandments.
That we walk after his commandments. This is how you love the Lord. You show the Lord you love him. You obey his commandments, man, to the best of your ability. We understand all these commandments, these 613 laws, we can't obey them all because we're in captivity. And there is 613 laws, 10 being the foundation. Right? Because it's just certain laws in captivity we can't obey, man. But we're gonna be straight when the Lord come back and set this new kingdom up for Israel. Then we'll be able to obey all 613 of them. Then all the curses that upon us, they're gonna fall upon Esau now. On the Deuteronomy 30 and 7. You know? Read that Mark again.
All right, this is Mark chapter 12, verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
The whole inner man. Being in obedience to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that's laying a good foundation. When that scripture in 2 John 6 said, this is love that you obey the commandments, that's your foundation right there, man. Start obeying these commandments. That's how you show the Lord you have faith, man. That's a good foundation right there, man. If you're not obeying these commandments, how the hell you gonna have a strong foundation? You trying to build a house up on sand and shit. You ain't building no house up on rock. You know, read that again.
It says, and thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength.
Con. So you have to keep thy heart aligned with these scriptures, man, and be diligent, man. Keep it with diligence, man. Give me Proverbs 4:23, Baba Kashal. Be earnest at this thing, man, because it's non-stop. 4:23.
This is Proverbs.
Because, hey, coming in this thing in your youth, hey, the Lord put the spirit on you to come in your youth. Your whole thing is, if he ain't came back, if he let you grow old in this thing, you want to be an old man still vibrant for the truth.
Cut.
You don't want to be an old man and an old ass fool.
Cut.
You know? Cause there's plenty of old fools out here. And we didn't encounter old fools before. They think just cause they older than us, we young men, we don't know shit. Oh, boy, I've been around, yeah. I know more than you. No, you don't know shit. You don't have an understanding of these scriptures, man. Because the Lord ain't dealing with you. He tell you out of the mouth of babes, man. The Lord dealing with young men, man. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 4, verse 23. It says, keep thy heart with all diligence.
Keep thy heart with all diligence. Go ahead.
For out of it are the issues of life.
Con. Out of it are the issues of life, man. So out of your heart, a well-kept heart, come what? A good product. What's that good product? Having faith. Sending up prayers. Cause that's a good product, man.
God.
Being brothered in the brotherhood, that's a good product, man. You know, reading your scriptures daily, man, that's a good product, man. You know, glorifying Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, that's a good product. Edifying the brotherhood, that's good product right there, man. That's not bad product, man. Bad product is thinking you have free will. That's bad product. Doing as I will, man, that's a bad product, man. Committing adultery, idolatry, that's bad product. That's a heart that is not diligent towards the Lord. You know? Go back to 12:1, Ecclesiastes 12:1. Baba Kashab.
All right. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1.
Proverbs 18, 8 and 17. Baba Kashab. Go ahead.
Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth.
It said, remember the Creator in the days of your youth. Those are your best days when you're young. You hear old Jake said, when they old, boy, my best days and then pass me by and shit. They didn't come and gone. I can't do what I used to.
God.
So you know the Lord not looking for nobody like that.
God.
Your best days gone and come. What you gonna do for the Lord? That's why the Lord said, remember me in your youth, man. These are our best days while we're young men. Hit me with Proverbs 8:17.
This is Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
He said, those that seek me early shall find me. So that's why we seeking the Lord in our youth, man. He said, if you seek him early, you're going to find him. Hold me, Jeremiah 6. Go ahead. Read that again.
It says, this Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me.
He said he loved them that love me. So Yahweh Shai, if you love him, those that love Yahweh Shai, he will love you back with a peculiar and a distinguishing love, man. It's a peculiar love he gonna love you with. You know, you won't have all the fancy things in this world, in this society, you won't be having those big damn houses and them nice sports cars. But what you will have is knowledge and wisdom and understanding. That's what you will have. That's a peculiar love that the Lord Yahweh Shai will bestow upon you. Knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. Being able to discern. Cause a damn fool with a 20 house mansion and a damn Ferrari can't even fucking boil a damn egg and shit on the damn stove. See what I'm saying? So that's the peculiar. Yeah, don't even know his nationality. Don't even know what the color of the Lord, and it's right in front of his face. But if you love the Lord, that peculiar love is, he'll show it to you. What you got?
All right, this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 28. For Yahweh loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
He say he loveth none but dwelleth with wisdom. So when he give you that wisdom, you have to maintain it and keep it, and do what it takes to keep and maintain that he'll keep that wisdom on you. Pray for that mercy, because if he take his hand of mercy off you, man, you're gonna be jacked up. So hey, keep praying for that mercy, man. You know, Proverbs 8:17 again.
This Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
Those that seek him early shall find him. That's why we are here. That's why the scripture tell you, man, remember him in your youth, man. That's early, man. You should find it. You know? That's why the scripture tell you we go back like to the old past, man. In the old ancient days, we grew up being taught at a young age about Yahweh. We grew up, into our customs, the law, statutes, and commandments. We grew up knowing, man. We grew up wearing the garments. But in captivity, this captivity here, after the Romans captivity, we come back in this American captivity. Jake done totally forgot. At least when we was in captivity in the Syrian, and Babylonian, and Persian, and Greek, and Roman Empire, we still knew we were Israelites, and we kept our customs. Some of us, a lot of us, majority of us, we kept our customs. But here in America, they done totally damn forgot. Go ahead.
All right. This Jeremiah 6, verse 16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see. Ask for the old path. Where is the good way? And walk therein.
What is the good way? What's the good way? The scriptures, man. And walk their way in, man. Read, man. It said, blessed is the man who read. Favor and well off gonna be the man who read, man.